They had to ride some momentum, and they didn't get the momentum going at any point. Like they had some glimmer of hope when Pokerface was diving too much, etc.
Yeah.
But beside this, like Pokerface probably knew, like, yeah, we can't lose this game. It went way too far.
Yeah, they threw a little. Yeah, they were kind of throwing a couple of kills away in the mid, but they kind of tightened up after that. And here's a look at our next challenger, MVP Phoenix. We have March, Forev, Raisin, Heen, and QO. And these are the top dogs of Tier 1, and here we're going to have a look at their favorite heroes. We have the Warlock for March, the signature hero of MVP Phoenix. Templar Assassin for QA.
Oh, no more Slark.
No more Slark for that guy. Brewmaster for Forev. Shadow Shaman for Heen. And of course, Rubik for Raisin. So, very, very strong team. Have not dropped a single game this season. Currently sitting at, I believe, it's something like 6-0. So, yeah, they've won $24,000 so far. My God, that's a lot of money for 1 month.
They have a lot of matches to come up.
Yeah, this is only halfway through. They could double that, man. They could do more than double that.
They can more than double it.
How disgusting is that? I want that sort of money, man. I want to be in the KDL. I want to be on MVP Phoenix. But anyway, Zephyr, they've got a very hard match ahead of them. This is most definitely the hardest match they will have today, as well as, I mean, the hardest team they've got to play in this league. No doubt about that.
Yeah, I think even if MVP Phoenix ends up like dropping a game, it's gonna be a big deal in the scene. They're gonna be, oh, okay, this team, they beat like MVP Phoenix. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Because right now, this is what it comes to. They're like the Alliance of Korea, like 2013 Alliance of Korea.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what they are now. So.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be a huge win for Zephyr, and I think a kind of essential win if they want to do well this season. They're not so far behind that they simply have no way of coming back. They can probably still make it to the top 2.
Yeah.
But they got to start winning. Like, I think this game right now is one of the most important games for them to turn the season around for them. They ended up getting 3rd place, I believe it was last season. Rave getting 4th.
Yeah.
So they had to play the up and down matches against the top 2 Tier 2 teams, and so far this season is kind of looking like it might be the same thing. We have Rave down at 4th place, Zephyr down at 3rd, Pokerface 2nd, and MVP 1st without dropping a single map. So I don't know, man.
Some Raisin fan want to see Meepo or Rubik.
Yeah, I actually asked him before, like, what are we going to see from you today, Raisin? Are we going to see Meepo? And he's like, ha ha ha. He didn't tell me anything.
Yeah,
Not a single thing.
That's always what he said.
Yeah, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm sure Zephyr's got something planned. They came into this match against Pokerface looking like they had sort of an idea of what they wanted to do. They had their own sort of lineup, which was a very interesting lineup, just couldn't make it work. And yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see what they're going to bring against MVP.
Yeah, I actually have no idea what to expect. Maybe they're just going to play normal. I know, but one thing to expect is the first ban Warlock.
Yeah, I would hope so, to be honest. It's simply, it's just been too strong for MVP Phoenix. Every time they've got it, I believe they've won the game. Like they're
I haven't seen.
They're
lose.
too strong.
I haven't seen them lose.
Yeah, and here we go into the picks and bans.
And first bit Warlock.
What a surprise!
And Viper Doom for MVP.
Viper Doom, so
very annoying. Viper is very annoying to play against. Like I would almost always like first ban it.
Yeah, and I mean, they've picked it every single time in the last like 3 games or something, so why not ban it out?
Panda is open.
Panda is open.
Yeah, I think MVP Phoenix is probably going to go for Panda first pick.
We definitely see them pick up Panda a lot earlier.
Yeah, they like it, and it's a very strong hero. I don't think they want to give it to Zephyr.
No.
Actually, Zephyr doesn't really run Brewmaster that much, and even if they do, I don't think they're that successful with it.
Yeah, we haven't seen much at all. Maybe once we've seen it.
But they still
they're going to pick it up. So I am not surprised whatsoever. Phoenix always going for this kind of lineup. There's QO. Their mid player, generally. And we go, wow, Weaver Vengeful.
Okay, if they don't ban A, if MVP doesn't ban A in the next phase, I don't know what's going on.
They're going to have a bit of trouble with an offensive
A
try.
is a like obvious ban right now.
Yeah.
Because if they go an aggressive try-in, like this is a try-in that I've used with Monkey Spanner in Season 1, and like it was so strong. And
oh, I mean, I can just see it right there.
we used to always pick A every game, so every time like they would have to ban Weaver at some point.
Oh, they get rid of Skywrath there.
Instead, they can still ban A, and I mean they should. I really think they should.
Getting rid of Malini's Skywrath, but I mean, Malini was playing Vengeful.
Sky is a really good ban because they have Brewmaster too, so yeah, they should get rid of it.
Oh, absolutely. Ancient Steel going to do a lot of work against him once he's got Primal Split for sure.
But, I mean, maybe they're not scared of this Trident.
I think they should be there.
Yeah, this is extremely strong.
Let's see Raisin get that Rubik as well.
They're probably debating whether or not they should ban A or not. Very early Rubik pick, and I'm not surprised because against Weaver, Rubik is extremely good. Is the best when there's a Weaver in enemy teams. The best spell to steal, and yeah, A ban.
A ban, so good call there, Khan, and it makes a lot of sense. I mean, that offensive tri-lane would do a lot of work.
This is insane. Okay, they got
Abaddon again with Weaver is also great.
Yeah.
Aphotic Shield, obviously doing so much work for him, and a great harassment as well as survivability.
I mean, they have to go aggressive with this. I mean, they could also... Yeah, no, they're probably going to go aggressive with this. It depends on what MVP Phoenix gets. And besides, yeah, I like the Zephyr bans, second phase. TA, Death Prophet. They like Death Prophet, and it's a very strong hero currently.
Yeah, does a lot of work for sure. Gives him a lot of pushing power early on once level 6 is out.
Good lane control.
Great.
Overall, strong, very strong hero.
Yeah, we've seen it so much these days, and yeah, not a surprise at all. You can see Disrupt the pickup, actually.
Yeah, very good against Weaver.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, if he can shut down that time lapse with Static Storm, it's going to do a lot. And Naga Siren pickup. Interesting pickups here.
Okay. This is
Are we gonna see?
Usually they play. I think it's Curry. Oh, they go for Tinker. Oh, okay. This is one of these Tinker plus another core that can buy space, delay the game, or make the fight last longer.
Right.
The same kind of Tinker Void that's very strong. And actually talking about our games today, Muhan against MVP Hot 6, like they banned Tinker for this reason. We had the Void very early on, and they had to ban the Tinker because I'm actually not sure what's the best way to fight it. I think it's extremely strong and underused, the Void plus Tinker combination.
Simply Tinker buys you the Void enough time to...
Yeah, or vice versa. And Chrono, like, is the best spell to have on your side when you're a Tinker. Yeah,
because you got time to reload, rearm, and just nuke people down.
And again, Storm Spade ban.
Storm Spade ban.
Blitz, you're not getting... Oh,
but they give Centaur Wall
They're
Runner.
picking so fast, like, they know what they want.
They really know what they want. And I'm guessing that's going to be Bamboo, Centaur. Naga Siren.
Blitz, I don't know if it
Do you think it's going to be Blitz?
I don't know.
I've never seen Blitz play Naga. And, I mean, Weaver definitely seems like a core hero.
Yeah, and like Curry plays both Naga and Weaver, so I'm not sure who's going to handle what. We'll have to see. Maybe it could be anything. We'll have to see. I don't want to make any calls now. I'm just going to wait and see.
Yeah, it's kind of a very hard one to predict. And they banned out the Juggernaut as the last pick there, Zephyr. So interesting here.
Big problem with Zephyr. They don't have anything to catch Tinker. They don't have anything to catch Tinker. They need...
Well, I mean, at the very least, they got Ensnare, right? Well, like...
I mean, they can get some vision of him with Vengeful and Swarm and stuff, but, like, how do they get to him? Like, whatever.
Good point.
I don't know.
It's going to be hard, and we've seen Ember Spirit picked up as the final pick. And it's going to be on Forev. You're going to have March on Brewmaster, QO on Tinker. Very interesting lineups here. Very late game lineups to get settled because we might be here for a while. Here's a quick look at Zephyr. Getting ready for the game to load. And here's MVP Phoenix. Both some pretty late game lineups here. Doubt we're going to see this one end very soon.
It could though. The Zephyr can have potential to be very aggressive, so
we'll have to wait and see. Game is loading. here we go. There is QO on that Tinker. This is Zephyr versus MVP Phoenix. Tier 1, match 14.
Is he gonna... Are they gonna... Yeah, they're gonna go... What? No, I think they're expecting an aggressive trident, so they're going top to dodge it. And that Brewmaster...
Oh, interesting. But at the same time, 5-man rotation from Zephyr, looking for something. Led the way by Merlini with that magic missile. Oh, Heen, you gotta be careful, man. He's like, he's gonna run into him. Yes, he will. He gets out in time, though. Not getting caught out.
Yeah, but now they're probably gonna think twice. Be like, are Zephyr actually gonna just go safe lane with their trident, which they're
No, I mean, I think maybe after
they're going aggressive. So
they're going aggressive. So don't you think they should have like changed their mind when they saw Heen? Like they're like,
yeah, I think so, because
Heen is there. Like, why is there support on off lane? Like, obviously something's up.
I mean, it doesn't really tell that much. They only saw one. They only saw lone Heen there, and he could have been there just to check the top rune once it spawns or something like that, or help put down a ward. So it's not a big tell. So. But again, like MVP, they're expecting Zephyr to come to stay at the safe lane, but actually they're not. They're gonna stick with their aggressive trident. So they switch the lane, and this is actually really bad for MVP.
Oh, gotta be careful here.
He has a haste. He has no risk of dying.
Yeah,
putting a lot of pressure on Forever, and this is already a very good start for Zephyr.
Yeah, very, very nasty down there.
Brewmaster wasted a lot of time walking back to the top lane. Same for the Trident, MVP's Trident. Even though Zephyr lost some time too, they got the lane they wanted.
Yeah,
like MVP was dodging, and with the movement they made the top lane. They forced a rotation, a lane change, a lane swap, and it's working out in Zephyr's favor big time. Because there's no way MVP's Trident can deal with the Zephyr's Trident.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, looking at it, what's this Ember Spirit going to do against the Weaver? And I mean, Abaddon, not to mention, we have Merlini coming up the back.
And March gets the first blood on Blitz top.
Wow, we missed that. Didn't see that happening, but
that was...
that seems like a huge mistake. I mean, look how much health is on that Brewmaster still.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how that happened. That was just a mistake.
Very unexpected here.
That should not happen.
It's like Blitz is going in again, though. He's going to be careful not to trade so much with this guy. And at the same time, it's like Merlini getting picked up. Yeah. So they're going to try and go gank on Raisin. Raisin gets shut down completely. There's no way he's getting out of there.
They're true. Like, Disruptor was stacking for Tinker, and he was harassing me a little bit. Yeah, I think they know, like, okay, bottom, let's not bother. Let's not even try, because we just give Forever like solo levels.
Yeah.
So that he can get his level 6 as soon as possible, and then he'll be able to survive this lane and be safer.
Yeah, absolutely. Bambo picks up an illusion. We've seen Tinker farm mid pretty well.
Yeah.
Winning the lane so far, 13 last hits to 8 of the Nagas.
Yeah, that's because of the early rotation of Heen. Just come to harass, do some damage, and then like Bambo is not as safe anymore. But
and it looks like we are going to see a smoke rotation trying to deal with Naga with the supports here, but Merlini's also in position here. It looks like QO might actually be in trouble. They're going to get the gank before these supports can make anything happen. They're going to try and turn this around. We see telekinesis into the tower. But is it enough here? Yeah, it's going to be enough. Very nicely done. Nice counter gank there. Tinker still went down first there. So, nice trade there. 2 for 2 now.
Yeah. Top 2 going. Blitz still doing okay, CS-wise.
Forev.
He can die for this. I really think he can die for this. But he won't die.
No.
It's too dangerous.
Doesn't trigger that shield, so survives for now. See rotation down bottom with MVP.
But I don't think they have the damage.
Raisin, you gotta be careful, man. And so they are gonna go for Abaddon. But at the same time, Heen is caught out. They're gonna get Abaddon by the looks
they're gonna get Raisin too. They're gonna get both.
Wow. Raisin goes down as well. Getting that shield off just in time, and they're doing so much damage.
And he has the bugs, he can't. I think he didn't have mana for a Sukushi. Otherwise, he would have gone for it. No, he had to run.
I guess he was just...
Cooldown was
cooldown. Pretty low on HP too, so you got to be a little bit careful there. But yeah. Very, very aggressive lanes. 4 for 4. Still breaking even here.
I'm still surprised. Like they went for the Ember Spirit pick, given the opening picks.
Yeah.
Zephyr had. That was an obvious aggressive try lane.
Oh, and March caught out up top here.
Is he gonna kill?
Oh,
oh my God.
Gets blitz. And is he actually gonna get away from this too? Malini trying to follow up here. He's hiding.
Yeah, he's just gonna hide.
He's
heal
hiding.
up with the tango, but
Malini doesn't have enough mana. He could actually get slapped down with this.
Yeah, he has to be careful.
It's gonna be real careful. Forever rotated up as well. Maybe looking for a bit of a revenge kill here. He's got Searing Chains. He's gonna try for it. Oh, you gotta be careful there. Blitz is back. Looks like we did see a rotation up top for Forev, trying to find some farm after failing down bottom.
This is already looking pretty good for Zephyr.
Yeah, they've
even though MVP is getting kills and stuff, but they're Ember not having a great time. Weaver having a great time.
Yeah, Ember's being completely shut down at this point.
I mean, actually, right now it's pretty even, but they have the Tinker. There's a Tinker factor.
There's always the Tinker factor.
The Radiant Tinker too, so he has like stacks, like a big camp stacks, like right next to his lane that he's farming up. You can stack the Ancients too. I'm not sure if they stacked it yet. I don't think they have time.
No, they haven't stacked it just yet. And it looks like March might be looking for something here.
But the thing is, like, yeah, there's like March plus Forev top. Like you have 2 cores like sharing. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that either. Unless they start getting some kills, and the pings go down.
It's like, hey, there's someone there.
It's like, hey, we can see in through the trees. QA getting some decent farm there.
Q getting a lot of farm.
Yeah, it could be the big factor in this game.
Yeah. Like, Tinker gonna be really difficult to deal with this game.
Looks like he might be going for that stack in the Ancient, but he's gonna find out that it's warded. So
Corey going straight for Linken's, it seems.
Yep, by the looks of it.
He has his Perseverance already. And a Passy, as well as a Magic Stick. And
oh, Naga caught out. Primal split. He's in huge trouble. Looks like we're gonna see Bamboo go down, and he does. Very nice gank there.
Giving a hard time to this illusion.
Shutting down the illusion. And at the same time, Blitz up top. He's got to be careful here. There is Searing Chains, but obviously Forev does not want to get stunned under this tower. Considering how little creeps are left as well. Getting some nice control of this lane though. Kind of finding the farm that he's been desiring. At the same time, we see a rotation. Looking for this Tinker down here. He's going to run into Malini. Malini going to Magic Missile? No.
They didn't. I don't think they have the damage anyway.
No, it looks like they're just going to try and steal this creep camp.
Corey is level 6, so he can kill Rubik at any point. I think one of the reasons too they're leaving Rubik there is to give him level to level 6 and steal Sukuchi, which is going to be a big factor. Then they're going to have so much more. They're going to have so much more initiation and killing potential because of this. Like Rubik with the. If Rubik has Arcane and he has Shukuchi, it's so annoying to deal with. And even Weaver gonna be in huge trouble as soon as he gives Shukuchi to raise him.
Very interesting. And we'd see Stampede forced out as well from the Brewmaster up top. Yeah. So Blitz having a horrible time in that lane. Finally getting his tranks though. He's finding something there, at the very least. Actually, this tower might go down very soon as well.
And Q already up to 50 CS, 7 minutes in.
Yeah, he's been finding a huge amount of farm mid.
He's been doing a really good job at stacking the big camps.
Yeah,
2 camps and
I mean, look where Bambo is on the Nugget now, and see, Ember Spirit up top taking out that tower as well. So top tier 1 goes down. Very nicely done.
Bambo was trying to deny the ancient stack with his illusion.
Very nice. And they're finally giving free farm to this Ember. I mean, Ember had a horrible start. He's got a lot of catching up to do. But
yeah, but they let him catch up.
They're letting him back into this.
They're like, okay, we're just gonna swap lanes. And Zephyr was like, okay, well, we're just gonna take the advantage we got early game for our Weaver and stick with it instead of pressing the issue, like pressuring keep the pressure on the Ember.
Yeah.
Which
I mean, I could have. You would think like maybe a rotation with the supports up top to help out the Centaur could actually help out a lot against these 2 heroes.
Yeah. Well,
when we see your Brewmaster rotate down, actually.
Yeah, they're like just trading harassment. But like Corey is level 6, so he can like play pretty aggressive if he wants to. I think he has some stick charges too ready to help him time out.
Yeah, he's got a few. He's got a few.
He's gonna Tinker is getting too much.
They're actually trying so hard to stop the Tinker from farming as well. So many wards have gone down. I mean, in that bottom camp.
Yeah, that's exactly what he should do.
Yeah, very, very aggressive warding.
Panda Spade is ready, but no mana. Even if he switched treads, I don't think he has enough mana.
Yeah, currently no mana.
Oh, okay, Ruby got the Shukushi. Tinker is very fun. There's already Boots of Travel, Bottle, and Soul Ring.
Yeah.
9 minutes in.
Yeah, he's been having some great time. And it's like more harassment going behind
he baited
the
it.
2D.
He's gonna go for it.
Baited out the hook
no,
stomp.
he doesn't have the shield.
Oh, gets out of here before Merlini can do the magic missile. So nice harassment there. This is a very unusual kind of game. The rotations we've been seeing. March doing some work down there. Almost has enough for his Blink Dagger as well, actually.
No, it seems so, yeah.
Very, very close. 100 off.
Corey about 1900 from his Lincolns, maybe?
Yeah, not too far away. Still got to be a little careful until then. With the support of an Abaddon now.
He should probably force a split. I mean, I don't think. I don't know. There is a Ruby though.
Yeah, it'd be hard. It'd be scary. Blink Dagger finally online.
And now, like, maybe they're putting pressure on the Weaver, whereas Forev's getting free farm top, so he's gonna catch up.
Yeah, they simply just traded lanes, and like now, like Weaver's having a horrible time. And this is something we didn't see from the supports from Zephyr at all. Like maybe they could have been rotating top as well, shutting down this Ember Spirit with the help of the Centaur, but instead they're letting it go and they're just continually trying to rotate on this bottom.
They should have at least the okay. Abaddon is parked there, so he's ready to.
Oh, telekinesis!
Now he's gonna go for a raise, I think.
Forcing out a
No.
Shukuchi.
He's gonna maybe force a split. If he can force a split, it's pretty good, but
Doesn't look like it. Continue, we see.
We're gonna go again and
Tinker coming in, force out another Shukuchi.
tip it to.
Oh, huge blink in as well.
He's gonna. Oh, wow.
I think he was not expecting that Centaur to be there. Gets Wolf Stomp shut down.
Yeah.
So very, very close. Would have been a perfect engagement if the stun didn't come down. So a bit unlucky there. Well, it's all happening. We've had Bamboo being kind of quiet in that jungle. Coming up to 2,700 gold.
Yeah, and Foref caught up. He's got like phase 1 drums.
Yeah, he's actually
almost 12 minutes, so he's fine. He's doing fine.
He's doing fine. And yeah, Bamboo's still at least 1,000 off his relic. So he's got a while to go before Radiance comes online. Obviously, will still make a huge difference when it finally gets there, but
yeah, and I think Naga is pretty good against Tinker too.
Oh, wait a second. We might actually see some harass go down in the Naga. Oh, 2 TV's ends.
Yeah, but he probably has a Ravenant somewhere.
Yeah. He's really forcing it out at this point.
He's just farming this Spook Wave. Oh, okay, I'm out.
Oh, and at the same time, Merlini gets caught out by the Disruptor. Wow.
March of Machine plus Static Storm, so much damage.
Yeah, that is huge. It's shut down completely, so they kind of forced that one out. And Shukuchi stolen once again for a Raisin.
He must be having a lot of fun. He's like, okay, I'm just gonna stalk this poor Ruby.
Oh, Corey, doing a bit of harassing the March here.
He has too low mana. He would have gone for it if he had more. With the Abaddon support, it was no risk, and you can always time lapse after he forces space or some reaction.
Oh, Thunderclap.
Oh, can he kill? Oh, he's gonna kill it.
March, what? Little too far. He steals Stampede. Oh, I love it. Raisin, such a good Rubik. No wonder it's his favorite hero. He's so damn good with it. But maybe just getting a little too close there, getting that hook stomp, could not save him from the double edge.
Forever just playing with top lane.
Dancing with danger constantly.
He always has his Remnant near this creep, so whenever it spawns, he goes put some pressure or play a little bit ballsy, and then he just comes back there and farms it.
Yeah. And Blink Dagger online for QO now. So this Tinker is really coming online.
Really almost up, like 300 away.
See more and more harassment go down.
Now but now he has to go back home though.
See a primal split mid.
To kill Merlini.
Yeah, Merlini went down mid. We missed that. But
they need the tower out of it though. Kill a split just for Merlini is not worth it.
Yeah. Start up the fortification here. Everyone's still top. Looks like they're not rotating down for it. Now they're finally TPing in. So we have Abaddon actually taking huge damage. Got to be careful there. Oh! Heat-seeking missile does the trick, as well as a static storm connects field up top. Corey goes down. Forev taking that kill. Very, very nice there. And he just couldn't use time lapse. Simply no chance.
He bought a magic one before dying though. Actually no, he bought it after dying. He's like deciding, oh, okay, I need more. Magic's still not enough.
Yeah. And it looks like they might be trying on the blitz now. You got to be careful of that.
March is like, no, not again.
It's like March has had enough of that, and keeps it safe. And nice deny on the mid tower from Merlini. And here comes the kind of lane controls. 90% top has been for MVP Phoenix, 50% mid and 66% bottom. So they're looking very, very strong so far in this game. Taking a lot of control here. We see a rotation up top, and looks like they've picked out Blitz at this point. It triggered Stampede. Stampede did nothing for that. But is there enough? Oh, we got a glimpse into kinetic field, telekinesis, and he gets shut down completely. So MVP Phoenix in a huge advantage at this point. They're taking so much map control, getting to take down tier 2 top.
Yeah, like they cut their loss pretty fast after the laning phase where
they recovered so quickly from that.
Yeah, they're like, okay, well, we just accept our losses on the safe lane and just get something somewhere else. Like March managed to first blood top, that was pretty big. Then I just put pressure mid, stack the Tinker so that he gets farmed really fast, and just wait until F4 can have a lane to farm there, and the 4 other heroes gonna make the space for him.
Right.
And now he's caught up, he's as farmed as Naga is, but he hasn't died.
Yeah, absolutely. And Naga's like almost there. Maybe another 500 off her radiance.
Yeah, 500-600.
500-600. Very, very close. So it's going to help out a lot. Bamboo trying to find farm where he can.
It's pretty difficult for him to find the farm.
Yeah, considering they lost their jungle completely at this point, like, yeah, it's kind of scary. Corey also finding what he can.
Yeah, he's like struggling to finish his. Well, what was going to be maybe 13 minutes, 14 minutes. Lincoln's is now gonna be maybe 18 minutes, maybe 19 minutes.
Yeah, it is not looking good for him.
They don't have map control now, so they're under pressure. Like the Rubik with Tsukushi puts a lot of pressure.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's why you should always make sure. That's why the first pick Weaver, I think it was too optimistic.
Blink in, thunderclap. Aosin taking a huge amount of damage there. Not enough to trigger his ulti. See, Mechanism finally online for the Centaur too, so not bad.
Dagon for Tinker.
Dagon for Tinker. So he's getting to that point. We're getting that scary nuking Tinker that we see so often and love so much.
I don't know about that.
I'm sure we'll see an Ethereal Blade on him at some point too. And
probably next.
Probably next.
Probably it's better than upgrading Dagon straight away. So.
Yeah, I've actually seen that a lot. They'll go for the level 1 Dagon and just go straight for Ethereal Blade.
Yes.
And they get that tier 2 mid as well, so the map control, the momentum still staying in MVP Phoenix's favor. And we've seen this time and time again with Phoenix. You know, they love to keep on this momentum. Once they started getting those towers down, they just continue to do it time and time again. Take advantage fights, and they have like such great mechanics and a mindset for this mid to late game. They know exactly what they need to do.
Like they analyze how early game will go. They're like, okay, like they have this really strong aggressive trident. Try to dodge it. They tried to dodge it, but they got tricked. So then they went back into it. Yeah. They're like, okay, just sack it and get advantages somewhere else. Get edges where we can.
Yep. And Melini getting caught out in the dire jungle. You got to be careful where you are now. And we see a glimpse onto Blitz, and he goes into connect. Stop static field, and he is going down telekinesis.
Maybe? Oh, no.
Song of the Siren as well as Stampede is going to actually get him out of there. Wow, very nicely done. So that was almost a guaranteed kill there.
Last time Naga is not finishing her Radiance. I think she doesn't have it yet. And already a batter free on Ember. This Naga.
Yeah.
This Naga is gonna. I don't think it can. Okay, she has Radiance, but
she has Radiance now.
But Ember is so good against Naga.
Yeah. He's getting a lot of damage with that Battle Fury already for sure. And they're actually going to start pushing the top. They're going to start pushing this tier 3. They're not afraid anymore.
The one problem about MVP's lineup, they have no tower damage, like none.
Yeah, they're lacking.
They have literally no hero that can siege. Or
they're lacking
so
for sure.
They're gonna have to kill heroes if they want to get.
Yeah, they're actually gonna have to
kill all of them.
They're gonna try. Oh, so we see Tinker coming in again. You gotta be careful here. Oh, huge damage! Great primal split. And
Q is in trouble too.
Q is gonna be very, very careful. Oh, Martian Machine's doing a lot of damage to Corey too. He's gonna pull back. Merlini actually following up. Looks like he might actually get turned around on here.
Yeah, but the space is gonna end soon though. So.
Oh yeah, he's gonna have that thunderclap there. Oh, no he won't. He's actually oh, he does, but for nothing. He's gonna get out of there, and Corey gonna follow up.
Can he get?
Oh, beautiful kinetic field.
Q survived. That's pretty big. It was a successful defense. They killed Rubik and Forev. So no more Shukushi, but he's gonna get it soon enough anyway. He has a blink.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, nice defense there. It took a very minor damage on that tower, and as you were saying, they have like terrible tower damage.
Yeah, so they cannot press the issue that too much. They have like to just take the advantage and farm it up. Yeah. Get Roshan, get all the towers because the tower tier 2 bottom is sealed up, and yeah, they're pinging it. They're like, okay, we'll just get this.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, they're in a position where they can just constantly take team fights outside and even inside. Bamboo getting caught out by Forev. They do not need that right now.
That's the problem. Like, you can't just camp the jungle. Forev can just farm the jungle.
Well, it's
they have no way to stop him. They have like 2 stones.
Corey, very, very close to death there. And I mean, they had it warded as well, so like, they have complete vision of it. I think they just de-warded it.
Yeah, okay, they want to deal with this Ember. Like, okay,
we gotta get rid of this guy. We gotta get rid of this guy.
He has his shield up, so I don't even know if they can.
Kings go down actually, and Forev is not afraid.
Yeah, this is Remnant, so he's confident.
And at the same time, this tier 2, the last tier 2 for Zephyr, is getting pushed. We have Corey in position.
Yeah.
He's got his Lincolns.
Going for treads.
Nothing like a 21-minute tread. I mean, yeah, I guess you need that Lincoln's first for sure.
I mean, like, sometimes like rushing items like this is not really the best because building up, like getting treads first and stuff like this, like speeds up your farm speed, your farm anyway.
Right.
And it also helps you survive when you try to gank you, and it helps you fight. Like we were with, like, for example, Magic Wand, Basilius, or Aquila, and Portraits can fight pretty decently.
Yeah.
Especially against a team like this. They have some bursts and stuff.
Oh, see? Steering chains. Corey uses the time lapse early. We see Kinetic Field, Static Storm go down. Corey is going to be shut down completely here. Forev doing so much damage.
Yeah, that's too much. Disruptor is so good against Weaver.
Yeah, it just completely shuts it down.
This forces a BKB. That's why his Lincoln's is not doing much.
Yeah.
In this case. Against the Disruptor, you're almost forced to go BKB because of if you get Glimpse, yeah, like the BKB gets triggered, Lincoln's get triggered, get glimpsed into a Static Stone, you're dead.
Right.
They get initiated and then Static Stone.
No way. Here they go again. Looks like they're going to be trying again for this tier 3 bottom this time. See Steering Chains, Harassment, Sleight of Fist onto Blitz. Blitz getting pretty close in. Mist Call goes down, heals him up a little bit. How are they actually going to go for it? We see Telekinesis down, but they're still scared.
Oh, he has mech.
Kinetic Field, he's got mech, he's got Hoof Stomp, he's got Double Edge. Oh, yeah, he goes down. You see Primal Split there, and Song of the Siren.
That doesn't work against the Pandas.
Doesn't work against the Panders. Is actually enough DPS? I don't think so. We're actually seeing a TB in from Tinker. Oh, Forev buys back. He's doing so much damage. Merlini getting caught out here. He's going to go down from Sleight of Fist. And from here, Thunderclap, Bambo's in huge trouble. See, so much damage, and on the right clicks down again. And Abaddon just decides to run back in, gets shut down.
No, Weaver has to clean up if they want.
Weaver has to clean up. Stuck in a Kinetic Field here. They're actually going to go for it at this point. Yes. Forces a time lapse.
Yes,
and they glimpse him away.
Okay. They stopped the push though. They lost 4 for it, and they lost the Naga, including the Naga. So
yeah, they lost 4, but they forced a buyback on the Ember.
So yeah, it's like 4 for 2.
Yeah, 4 for 2.
Tinker has his E-Blade and on his way to his Dagon 2.
Yep, well on his way.
Yeah, like 900. He's gonna have it.
Yep. So Tinker very, very much online at this point, finding so much farm. 169 last hits. I mean, Bambo's not too far behind with Radiance, but if you're getting it shut down time and time again like this, it's going to be looking kind of hopeless.
It's such a hard Weaver game. There's so much burst and so much silences and stuns. Weaver really needs a BKB, but if he gets a BKB, he does no damage, and MVP is just going to ignore him.
Yeah. Oh, March. Very, very confident. Jumps on in. Throws down a Thunderclap. They're going to start pushing up this lane again. They're not afraid to team fight again and again up this on the high ground. 15k gold advantage at this point for MVP. Yeah. Over 10k experience.
Naga went for the drums, which I like. She needs anything. She needs items, anything.
Yeah.
Can help her survive and make her relevant in the fights.
Yep, anything at this
point. Not something you usually see. Usually you see like Radiance, Boost of Travel, or
yeah, that's generally what you see with the next item, but I mean, this late in the game and this much pressure.
Yeah, you can. Like, Boost of Travel is going to be their death. So you can.
Yeah, and here we go again. Kinetic Field. Song of the Siren goes down. But we see Tinker come on in. Oh, Ryzen with the great steal there. And they don't get any kills for it, but it looked cool.
That was a Song of the Siren for Static Storm, which I think favors Zephyr. Static Storm is such a big problem for Korea.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely right.
For all their heroes, actually, but at least now it's
at least he'll always get his time lapse off at the very least.
Got rid of it. The defense is going to be much easier. And again, they're going to have such a hard time pushing the base.
We even see Chrysalis on the Ember now as well, so he's getting some great farm in. He's going to start doing that damage that everyone loves to see on the Ember.
So he's going to ship away at them, throws them back, and then maybe get some hits on the tower.
I guess
in these kind of games, I feel like Trent can be like extremely strong, because when you don't have you play against a lineup that doesn't have that much tower damage, they like try to chip a little bit and then you just heal back the tower back, and they can never break the base.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
With a Trent Protector, I don't think they ever break the base.
We see Blink in, Thunderclap, Telekinesis,
nice swap,
and great swap there. Gets out with Stampede. Looks like Bamboo. Is he going to be a target? No, doesn't look like it. And they're going to retreat from here, so nothing done. Oh, Malini finally goes down, actually. Out the back there.
Yeah, but he did his job. Like,
he did his job, he did the swap.
Saved Centaur and he bought space.
I was actually, I was going to say, don't you think it's like, Sleight of Fist would be great simply just to trigger the Athletic Shield before like anything begins?
Oh, just to do a chip down.
Oh, Static Storm, Kinetic Field, onto Blitz. Can he actually get out of this one? It's going to be up to the 4F to kind of right-click him down. Sleight of Fist again. He's dodging.
Oh, he has no mana.
He has no mana. He's actually in huge trouble here. He's actually going to right-click down. Yeah. Too deep. Way too deep.
That's a streak for Kure.
Yeah. Very nicely done. Getting a lot of money there.
Yeah, now that's going to give Zephyr some time to push out the lanes with Naga. Kure get some farm. Same for Naga. She's going to try to farm the Radiant jungle with her illusions.
Yeah, doing a lot of work there.
Yeah, and Curry going for a BKB, he has no choice. It's really not a position you want to be in, but
yeah,
sometimes you don't have a choice.
You have no choice at all. And trying to push this bottom tier 1 here. Actually, think the node, not a single tower has gone down for MVP Phoenix yet.
And Naga is catching up pretty fast now. She's on par with Ember and Brewmaster on farm, and same for Kore is not very far behind. It's only Tinker that's very, very farm.
Yeah, absolutely. Doing very, very well here, and they're trying to deal with Roshan. Decide to back off for now, though.
The thing is, like, Tinker is starting to cap out a little. I mean, he does a ton of damage, but what's gonna be key is like when he gets his Hex or Bloodstone. But Bloodstone, they don't need the Bloodstone now. He's just probably gonna go Hex afterwards to be able to get more pickups,
Right.
especially like Centaur or Weaver, especially. But then again, they have Abaddon, so if the Hex happen in the team fight, he's just gonna shield, and the item it's like almost 6k you spend on an item that's countered by like 6-second cooldown spell. I'm not sure exactly.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, 6 seconds.
Yeah, 6 seconds. So absolutely right there. It's going to be interesting to see where he goes from here. Still got a lot of levels left for his Dagon before he can start to invest in anything else.
Yeah.
And it looks like MVP kind of posturing out to try and find a pick here, but very smartly. We see Zephyr playing very defensive at this point. They know they have like the defensive advantage to a point where they can just sit up on the high ground and kind of it's always going to be very, very hard for MVP to find that the finishing sort of play.
Yeah, I really think they need necro books or something. Maybe this on someone, but like who's gonna? They don't really have someone who can get it. So they need necro books. Right now it's way too difficult for them to push the base.
Yeah. And it looks like they're going to go for Corey here. Corey kind of out in the open. They have that smoke rotation up here. Keen in position to do that glimpse if he needs to. And, see a blink in. Missed Thunderclap there. Very, very close. And get caught out. So unlucky. Very defensive Zephyr at this point. They know they can just sit on that high ground, and it's going to be so hard for MVP to do anything. And looks like from here, they are going to go for Roshan, considering how defensive Zephyr are. Great idea.
I mean, I think it's maybe an opportunity for Zephyr to make a big play. Like with the Song of the Siren, they can finish Roshan, take the Aegis, peace out.
Right.
The problem is like I don't think they had vision of it, and maybe I'm not sure if they expect it.
No, by the looks of things, they have no idea it's happening. We see no rotation from them whatsoever. They're still in highly defensive mode.
Like if they are realizing time and get there to steal it, that would be huge, and that would be maybe like 50% of the comeback already done.
Yeah.
But
and if he escaped from Bambo, it's simply too late at this point.
If he scattered just maybe 15 seconds earlier.
Yeah, they could have done something. And we even see Song of the Siren go up from Bambo.
Yeah, he wanted to try to catch stop them from taking the Aegis and take it for himself.
Yeah, simply too late. So unlucky there, scouting a little too late, and Zephyr remain in their base at this point.
Yeah, now it's so dangerous for them. Tinker has Dagon 3 or 4, 3 I think. And
Dagon 2 at the moment, but can afford a lot more. It looks like he's saving up.
Yeah, he's going to go for the Hex then.
Straight up Hex before Dagon.
Or maybe something else, I'm not sure.
We'll have to wait and see exactly what he's going to go for. And is it going to be up to MVP to make that move, or are they going to continue just free farming the map?
Yeah, no, they're just going to try to push again.
Oh, another blink in here. March gets stunned up though. He's going to be careful. He's going to get DPS down again.
They can't kill him.
Oh, wow.
All these spells wasted on Panda, so they're just going to use the split to try to take the tower down finally. But
yeah, looks like they're finally going to do it.
I think like afterwards, they're just going to go in and Zephyr's going to fight. Maybe no split. Okay, we can go in, but
very nice there.
Pandas are all dead, and the tower is still alive.
Kinetic field there, and yeah, Pandas are gone. See another telekinesis onto the Centaur here, and looks like they're going to retreat, so they do some damage. Forev getting out barely.
That's what it has come to. That's how bad the lineup is at taking base.
Yeah.
They have to use the split just to chip at the tower. That's not a good sign. It's gonna bad. It means like Zephyr has a lot of time to get items, and once they get items, I think they're gonna be much scarier than MVP would have wanted them to.
Yeah, I mean, when you got Naga late game and Weaver late game, those two heroes alone are going to do a lot of work.
With the Abaddon support, that late game is extremely strong because he doesn't care how much damage he does. He has his ultimate, and he can like negate all the big disables that MVP is going to have, like Hex, all the stuns they have.
Yeah.
They're not going to matter.
Absolutely.
But we were going for BKB, so that's mostly going to be for to allow Naga to get her song off, and obviously Centaur.
Absolutely, we see Aghanim is finally for the Brewmaster.
This is gonna help.
Gonna help out a lot. It needs that pushing power. That tower actually is deniable range now at this point.
Yeah, but they don't want to do it. They want to try to see if they can wait until the next glyph, and then they're gonna use the glyph on it.
And then, yeah, try and win that fight and deny it when they can. And BKB on Weaver as well. Corey finally picking that up. And here we go again, MVP. Pushing up butt.
But Weaver still has no damage though, so it's...
Yeah, there's not much damage whatsoever, to be honest. Lincoln Sphere, BKB.
I think as soon as he gets Desolator, the story is gonna change a lot, because Ember is not gonna be able to just go in like he does and play with him. Oh, they decided to.
Oh, they decided to get rid of it. Maybe at the wrong time here. We see Primal Split once again. Blitz getting caught out. He gets his Stampede off though. He looks like he will get away. At the same time, Abaddon has been disabled. And Song of the Siren goes down. Oh, this could do a lot of work here for Ev.
This is dicey.
Dicey.
Q cannot blink.
Forev doing so much damage with his Sleight of Fist here.
Q dies.
Q dies. And from here, Corey.
Zephyr still haven't lost anyone because I think Ember was focusing the racks.
Yeah.
The other members trying to kill the racks. They got the range racks.
Yeah, by looks of things. But oh, another Sleight of Fist goes down, and Blitz actually could go down at this point. Oh, he's so low. Triggers the Aegis.
Yeah, Forev is on clean up duty now.
Forev trying his best to clean up. Oh, he's going to get out of here there.
Yeah.
By himself, does not want to deal with that.
Naga survived, Weaver survived. They killed Tinker, they killed Panda. And they lost range racks, which it's like whatever.
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
Doesn't really change the lane too much. So very nicely done there. Zephyr holding on once again, despite having that tower denied just before it began. But at the same time, we have Forev picking up that Daedalus finally. So his damage has got even more crazy at this point.
Naga has her Manta. She's going to be able to split push and delay the pushes more.
Yeah. Manta style. Very, very nice.
Yeah, Illusion's trying to backdoor tier 1s. Yeah, that's what I should do, just send illusions to the tier 1s and force reactions. Try to get some, because they have like zero, I think they have 0 towers? Yeah, they have 0 towers.
They have 0 towers to 7 towers.
As soon as they start getting towers, they're going to feel so much better.
Yeah, they finally actually start getting gold again. I mean, it's been so long, and yeah, they've been at such a deficit for so long. It's amazing they've been holding on this long.
They got to get some map control too, and less map control for Tinker. It's pretty important to kill the tower so that Tinker has less options to where he can be.
Ooh, double damage pinged out.
Oh,
Forev wants it.
Yeah.
I think he should get it. It's going to help out a lot with this next Rax push now that Primal Split's online again. Good. Even Aghanims for Heen here.
Wow, okay.
Okay then.
They better not get caught without BKBs on.
Yeah.
They're waiting for the right time. Like, they're gonna push the lane as soon as they're ready to. Ah, yes, he's Remnant there, so he can just jump instantly to the lane and help push.
Yeah. Very, very nice. Waiting for the perfect opportunity. Picks it up. Here we go. Another push on this last melee rack. Oh, Blitz caught out. Is he actually going to get a Stampede off? Looks like he does, but he goes down for it. Same time, Malini caught in the middle of nowhere. Gets put up. He's going to get right click down. Song of the Siren. Perfect time. Keeps him alive.
Again, they just use the song for to stall during the...
Yeah, it's like defensive song at this point.
Yeah, I guess, but there's DD is still on Ember. That's...
Still on Ember. He's going to... And there actually could...
There's no split, though. There's no split, and if they're careful, but the... Static Storm, they can't fight.
Yeah. There you got it so close at this point. If they keep right-clicking down, they may be able to get it down. It looks like they're going to back up, though.
Oh, that was a DD. That was a DD, and they still can't get racks.
Oh,
they're gonna
March.
March doesn't have split, so...
March doesn't care. He wants to fight anyway.
Yeah, Static Storm to save him.
Static Storm scares everyone away.
Okay, so Q went for Bloodstone, it seems.
Yeah. Alright. Helps out a lot.
Yeah, but I think it's not really what they need. Like, they're not at any risk of Q dying and then like needs to defend the base, but he's not there. So
yeah, I kind of feel like
I guess he just wants to like just stack charges. So that's understandable.
Yeah, I still would love to see him go for that Dagon 5 finally.
Yeah, it would put. I mean, it's
burst damage would actually help out a lot, especially with dealing with when it comes to like blitz and stuff. They always seem to catch him out, but getting him down before he gets off his Stampede just seems so difficult.
At that time, they only got him because of the GG rune. GD.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah.
And if they didn't get this, they don't even get blitz, and I think they don't get any damage on the racks. Or maybe some because of the split. But
yeah. It's currently sitting at like half health. So.
Yeah, it's rage generating, so they don't. It's like as long as they can buy enough time, everything that Zephyr just attempted doesn't even matter. And they had the DD for that again.
Yeah.
Zephyr still has some time.
At some time, we see the lane getting pushed up again, and I mean, Bamboo not in position to really deal with this time.
Oh, he has a lot of goals, so he has buyback. I don't know if he wants to save some for buyback or
see Forev.
Probably wants to.
March Machines goes down as well. Oh, huge nuke from QO, doing some damage but not enough. Forev's still got to be very careful. We see the primal split go down as well. Melini could be targeted down very, very quickly. Corey so low gets a perfect time lapse, and Song of the Siren is online once again.
And the Rax is getting low.
Rax is getting so low at this point.
The supports are just going to hit it, I guess.
See another Slider Fist. And finally, see Aosun go down. And Corey's in huge trouble as well. He could actually get nuked down at this point.
He doesn't have buyback too.
Oh, are they going to go all the way? Looks like he's going to try. Doesn't get him down there. Instead, they get Abaddon.
And they get Vams. It doesn't have buyback.
And
Abaddon just bought back.
Oh, kinetic field. We got Blitz in huge trouble as well. Doesn't want to get hoof stomped there. They're trying his best to DPS him down. They get him down with Slider Fist. Corey's still too low to do anything. Oh, they get him down with a Dagon to finish things off. This is definitely going to be Rax. Even 2 at this point, if they can do the damage, that is.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
I think it's okay. Like, they have Weaver down for a minute, Santo for 40 seconds. They still have Naga though, so I mean
Naga can kind of hurt him with illusions, but I mean.
Wait, Naga's getting jumped by Tinker.
Oh, shut down by the Tinker. Oh no, this is a horrible situation now. 29-14.
Finally, the base is broken.
Finally, the base has been broken. It took MVP quite a number of times at this point.
Yeah, they were so far ahead. They had maybe like 20K.
20K ahead. 20K experience. They're going for that mid-racks. They get one down. Going for the range now, and I think they're going to get it down before anyone else can really come out and help.
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe. Down it goes. And,
2 lanes and 1 lane would have been okay, but 2 lanes I don't think.
Forev still being pretty aggressive at this point.
Yeah, like.
Gotta be careful there, he's pretty low. And they're actually going for that last tier 3, and we haven't seen any rotations. Here we go, finally. There goes Primal Split, as well as Static Storm as Kinetic Field, but Corey gets out just in time. They gotta be careful here. And
yeah, but he can't kill anyone because there's Tinker with an E-Blade.
Yeah, and ends Abaddon's life once again. Blitz is being picked up, and so much damage. Doesn't get the hoof stomp off in time.
Corey gets Raisin.
Raisin goes down finally, and we got Stampede. Oh, Forev gets out in the nick of time. And Tinker trying to. Looks like he's going to get.
He doesn't have any remnants ready, so
he's got to be careful here.
Finally.
See Tinker going for Merlini. Gets Merlini. And finally, Forev goes down, but at the same time, QO is going crazy here. Takes down.
He's gonna clean up everybody.
Oh, he's actually. Oh,
he has
so
no mana.
close.
He has no mana. He's gonna. He might. No, he's just gonna TP out. Yeah.
Yeah, looks like he will. Very, very close there.
Oh, did he just cancel his TP?
Changes his mind.
What are you doing, Q?
Oh, looks like we saw Kuri go down as well.
Oh.
for MVP, that is. Oh, glimpse on Corey. Kinetic field's there. Huge Dagon. Abaddon also gets nuked down in an instant. So this Tinker finally doing his maximum damage here. 12 kills to 2 deaths.
Oh, Tinker is good against heroes, but he's pretty bad against buildings. So
yeah, he's horrible against buildings.
When Zephyr had buildings, it was pretty hard for him to do much.
Yeah,
but
now it's like hunting season, and here we go again. Bamboo in huge trouble.
We're getting hunched into this.
Gets right clicked down by Forev after a glimpse. Corey wants to try and make something happen at this point. Activates BKB, but swap from Merlini. Very, very cheeky play.
Kill might die finally.
They finally get him down.
He suicides.
He suicides, so never mind there. And Blitz could pay for it with his life, and he does indeed. Very nicely done, and whoa, so much damage from QO. He's just constantly nuking everyone down at this point. He is just farming the fountain.
This is GG.
And it is GG from Zephyr. Very well played from MVP, taking control, have terrible pushing lineup, but it doesn't matter if you have the map, you'll eventually break it, and they do.
Yes. They reacted very well to Zephyr's early pressure, and Zephyr was not like didn't have the mobility, and like they had an Abaddon, and Abaddon is way too passive, so you can't really punish teams like they do this, like everybody farming their lanes, and like if you want to stop them, you have like to commit so much to it that even if you go there and get the kill, it's not even worth it. So.
Right. Yep, very well played from MVP Phoenix. We expect nonetheless from them. They are currently 7-0, and a very unfortunate day for Zephyr. They try their hardest, but losing both games, unfortunately, to Poker Face as well as MVP Phoenix. Bambo looking pretty crushed, poor guy.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can do better next week. We'll have to wait and see. They seem to be getting better and better, but a lot of hiccups along the way.
Yeah. Well, MVP is very strong, so.
네, MVP 피닉스의 무패 행진은 아직 끝나지 않았습니다. 여러분 7연승에 성공한 MVP 피닉스 선수들에게 다시 한번 큰 박수 부탁드립니다. 네, 그럼 아까 전이었죠. 아까 전 첫 번째 경기에서 승리한 포커페이스의 MP 선수를 모셔서 먼저 간단히 인터뷰하도록 해보겠습니다. 이 선수 올라오세요.
MP.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
네, 오늘 이제 연패 탈출을 하고 오랜만에 승리를 거머쥐셨어요. 근데 또 MP가 오늘 픽밴을 잠깐 가까이 오시겠어요? 네. MP 선수가 오늘 밴픽을 했잖아요.
네.
사실 슬라다, 전능기사, 사실 포커페이스의 전형적인 영웅들이라고 보긴 좀 힘들었어요. 그러니까 피닉스 메타를 약간 흡수한 것도 같고 이렇게 좀 포커페이스의 스타일을 바꾼 이유가 있을까요?
그 전능기사 픽은 MVP의 그
포랩 선수가 했었죠.
네. 그거에 영향이 있었던 것 같고요.
네.
슬라다는 제가 원래 좋아하던 영웅인데 잘 빛을 요즘 메타에 보진 못하는 것 같은데 바이퍼 상대로 좋은 걸 제가 알아서
네.
제퍼가 바이퍼를 뽑을 거 알고 일부러 그 바이퍼를 내주고 슬라다를 뽑는 식으로 했어요.
아, 그러면 미리 준비를 해온 영웅이었군요, 슬라다는.
네.
근데 저는 MP 선수 슬라다 처음 본 것 같아요. 네, 경기에서. 어때요? 본인의 슬라다를 평가하신다면 어때요?
오늘 퍼포먼스는 별로 안 좋았던 것 같아요.
아, 만족스럽지 못해요? 준비한 거에 비해서?
너무 못했던 것 같아요.
아, 그래요? 근데 사실 오늘 제퍼가 픽한 영웅들은 어느 정도 예상이 가능했었거든요. 근데 포지션의 변화가 좀 있었어요. 뭐 미라나가 블리츠가 미라나를 했다든지 아니면 뭐 지진술사를 또 반부 선수가 했다든지 또 대기실에서 피닉스 선수들은 그 제퍼의 포지션에 좀 의아했었거든요. 포커페이스 선수들은 당황하지 않으셨나요?
저번 경기에도 그 코리 선수가 바이퍼로 세이프 라인 솔로를 하는 걸 그때도 해가지고 이번에도 할 걸 예측한 것 같아요.
아, 그게 당황하진 않으셨어요?
네,
어느 정도 예상 가능한 포지션 변화였나요?
네, 그렇게 올 걸 알고 한 것 같아요.
아, 그래요? 네, 피닉스 선수들은 좀 당황하던데 되게 침착하셨군요. 이제 다음 경기 상대는 레이브예요. 네, 물론 레이브를 상대로 승리를 거머쥔 적이 있지만 또 티어 1 어느 팀 하나도 호락호락하지 않잖아요, 사실. 어떻게 준비하실 계획이신지?
오늘은 좀 픽은 잘한 것 같은데 플레이를 너무 못해가지고 좀 더 플레이를 다듬어야 될 것 같아요. 레이브도 약한 상대가 아니라
네.
좀 더 던지는 걸 줄여야 되고 열심히 연습해서
연습만이 살 길이다.
네.
네, 픽밴은 정말 오늘 거의 완성도가 높은 조합들을 보여주셨어요.
네.
거기에 걸맞는 멋진 경기 또 기대하겠습니다. 여러분 MP 선수에게 다시 한번 큰 박수 부탁드립니다. 감사합니다. 네, 그럼 오늘의 두 번째 승리를 거머쥔 MVP 피닉스 선수들을 무대로 모셔보겠습니다. 올라오세요. 축하드립니다. 축하드려요.
네, 감사합니다.
네, 이제 사실 피닉스 경기 있는 날이면 너무 당연하게 된 것 같아요. 피닉스가 이기는 게. 그래서 승리하셨는데 소감이 어떠세요? 이런 거 안 물어보려고요. 지루할 것 같아서.
네, 저희도 맨날 똑같은 대답만 해가지고.
네, 그래서
뭐라고
좀
말해야 될지.
재밌는 질문을 드리려고 해요. 오늘 마치 선수가 치권도사 하셨잖아요.
네네.
근데 초반에 칭찬이 자자했어요. 레인도 다 풀어주고 막 이게 마치의 치권도사가 맞나 싶을 정도. 물론 중반에 조금 흔들리는 모습도 있었지만
네.
네. 근데 이제 사실 치권도사 영웅 같은 경우는 뭐 포랩 선수나 큐 선수가 주로 플레이했던 영웅이잖아요.
예.
누구의 치권도사가 짱인가요?
아이 그 솔직히 말해서 저는 좀 컨도 약간 좀 이상하게 했어요 치권도사를.
네.
그게 연습 때도 그렇고 제가 한 번도 안 하거든요. 근데 제가 치권도사를 좀 자신 있는 영웅이긴 하는데
네.
옆에서 둘이서 맨날 치권도사 저 하는 거 보면 답답하다고 막 뒤에서
못한다고?
형 여기서 W 여기서 D 막 하면서 뭐라고 뒤에서 계속 말을 해요.
네.
그래서 안 하는데 제가 근데 못하는 건 아니거든요.
아.
그러니까 얘네들이 잘하는 거지. 예, 제가 못하는 편은
네.
아니에요. 그냥 외국 대회 리플 보도 그냥 평균은 한다고 생각을 하고 있어요. 예, 얘네들이 잘하는 거지.
뭐 본인의 치권도사가 짱은 아니지만
쓸만은 해요.
쓸만은
네.
하다. 네, 알겠습니다. 뭐 키워 선수, 포렉 선수 동의하나요? 아, 이번 판은 쓸만했답니다. 포렉 선수가. 네, 사실 이제 피닉스의 서포터 얘기를 안 할 수가 없을 것 같아요. 네, 스택이면 스택, 세이브면 세이브, 한타면 한타, 거의 가제트 손 같아요. 흰 선수.
네.
사실 공방에서 다들 서포터 좀 안 하려고 하는 경향이 있잖아요. 흰 선수가 이제 이렇게 하면 서포터 진짜 코어 못지않게 재밌다. 뭐 이거에 대해서 한 말씀 해주실 수 있나요?
솔직히 재미없는 건 사실이고요.
아, 네.
그냥 이기고 싶은 마음이 좀 이렇게 절실하게 느껴지면은 좀 어떤 포지션을 해도 게임이 재밌어지는 것 같아요. 그래서 이제 대회할 때만큼은 되게 재밌게 할 수 있는 것 같아요. 이제 평소에는 잘 안 하거든요, 서포터를. 이렇게 친구들이랑 일반 게임 돌릴 때는 잘 안 하는데 대회 때 이제 뭔가 너무 이기고 싶다 보니까 잔머리도 많이 굴리고 그냥 되게 몰입하게 되는 것 같아요.
아, 서포터를 재밌게 하려면 미친 듯이 이기겠다는 마음 하나로 해봐라. 그럼 재밌다.
네,
그런 말씀이신가요?
네, 리플레이 공부도 많이 하고, 그러니까
네.
상대 괴롭히는데 재미를 좀 느끼고,
네.
뭔가 상대 서포터랑 이게 비교했을 때 내가 좀 더 머리가 좋다, 약간 이런 걸 좀 증명해보고 싶은 그런 욕심도 좀 필요하고.
네. 그러니까 서포터로서 너무 받쳐주기만 한다는 느낌보다는 자기가 중심이 돼서 좀 더 적극적으로 게임을 하다 보면 즐겁게 할 수 있다. 이런 말. 정말
네.
솔직한 말씀에 포장하기 힘드네요. 네, 감사합니다. 좀 잠깐 아까 전에 포커페이스 선수들이 올라왔잖아요. MP 선수가 또 KDL 대표 라이벌이잖아요. MVP 피닉스하고 포커페이스. 네, 또 얘기 안 해볼 수 없을 것 같아요. 포커페이스가 제퍼를 상대로 또 좀 약간 다른 모습을 보여주면서 승리를 거머쥐었거든요.
네.
대기실에서 포커페이스 경기 보셨을 텐데
네.
어떠세요? 좀 위기감을 느끼진 않으시나요?
아니 그 저번에 레이브 상대로 이겼을 때부터 약간 위기감을 느끼고 있어요.
아,
포커페이스가 네, 저희가 하는 거를 좀 많이 이해하려고 하고 그냥 되게
흡수력이 굉장히 빨라요. 네.
따라잡으려고 되게 노력을 많이 해요. 제가 가끔 가다가 페빈 선수랑 친해서 이야기를 많이 하거든요.
네.
근데 이야기를 한번 할 때마다 얘가 갑자기 너무 확 달라지는 느낌이 들어서
네.
그다음부터 말을 안 하고 있어요.
아, 이게 너무 노출되는 것 같아서.
네네.
아, 네. 이 두 팀의 라이벌 구도를 보는 것도 진짜 KDL 재미 요소 중에 하나거든요. 네. 앞으로도 멋진 경기력 부탁드립니다. 여러분 MVP 피닉스 선수들에게 다시 한번 큰 박수 부탁드립니다. 네, 이렇게 해서 오늘의 경기 결과 티어2에서는 MVP 아식스가, 그리고 티어1에서는 첫 번째 경기에서는 포커페이스가, 두 번째 경기에서는 MVP 피닉스가 7연승을 거뒀습니다. 끝으로 여러분께 퀴즈 드려야죠. 오늘의 문제는 지난 MVP 아식스와 로템과의 경기에서 첫 번째 아이기스를 획득한 선수는 어느 팀의 누구일까요? 정답을 아시는 분은 스포티비 게임즈 공식 페이스북을 통해 댓글을 남겨주시면 정답자의 안에 추첨을 통해 KDL 시즌3 번들 아이템을 드리도록 하겠습니다. 도타2의 정글 KDL 시즌3. 그럼 저희는 8월 31일 일요일 오후 1시 30분에 티어2의 로템과 몽키 스패너, 그리고 티어1의 레이브와 제퍼, 그리고 포커페이스의 경기로 다시 돌아오겠습니다.